Hi everybody, thank you for watching. For those of you guys that are new, my name is Carly, and today I wanted to sit down and show you guys a super realistic everyday makeup routine. I feel like it's been a long time since I've shown you guys like a simple, quick, easy routine that is realistic for the mornings when you don't have a lot of time. A lot of the time my videos are full glam, full contour highlight, cream contour, powder contour, all of the works, which I personally love. It's so much fun for me. But on a day-to-day basis, I'm not doing my makeup like that. So I have a routine that I have been doing for the past couple of months that just really works for me if I want to throw myself together in a short period of time. So if you guys aren't already subscribed, please hit that button right here. And if you click the bell, then you will get post notifications every time I post my new videos. Also, I know last week I told you guys I would do 3 videos, but I didn't realize it was a holiday weekend, so my time was a little bit short. So this week, you will be getting 3 videos, one today, one Friday, and one Sunday. So make sure to check back on my channel for those videos. So if you guys want to see my everyday makeup routine, then please keep watching. To start off today's look, I'm using the Becca First Light Primer. The reason that I like this one is because it's more of a liquid primer. So when I'm doing like my everyday quick, easy makeup, I like to use a powder foundation. So I always like to go in with a more liquid primer. Next up, I'm grabbing my Shape Tape in light medium. And then anywhere that I know I get like darkness throughout the day, and also if I have any pimples or any dark spots. And first I just like to use my finger to just really like push it into the skin. So at this point, if you have any areas that you want to color correct, you can do that as well. We're going to blend the concealer in with the Beauty Blender. I don't even put concealer like on my eyelids because I have naturally dark eyelids, so I just kind of leave it and it almost looks like shadow, and I'll show you guys what I do after as well. So next I'm going in with my Tarte Powder Foundation in light medium neutral, and I'm going to take a little bit with my brush. I like to use the cap to like wipe excess off, and I just do circular motions. So I'm not going to be applying this under my eyes, I'm going to be applying this all over my face. And then to set my under eyes, that way it doesn't crease, I only use a tiny bit. I'm going to go in with the light shade right here. So first, I'm just going to make sure, since we only did a tiny bit of concealer, you don't have to worry about too much powder. But I like to apply this powder under my eyes because it sets it a little bit better. So just a very light amount. I'm going to do a little bit right in between my brows as well, because I get pretty oily there, so like throughout the day, so I like to just put a little bit there as well. Then I like to add just a little bit of bronzer because I'm very light skinned right now and I like to have a little bit of color in my face. Again, like I'm barely touching it, I like to just do it a little bit and then I can always add more as I go, because honestly when I'm in a rush and I just want to throw myself together, I just do these exact steps. But usually I'll go like a little bit quicker because I won't be talking, I'll just be like, oh my god, I'm in a rush, I have to leave. But I really wanted to show you guys like a realistic everyday makeup look, because I know I'm always on here showing like dramatic full face looks, and I know realistically for majority of the population, I know there are some people that like to glam every single day. I'm not one of those, believe it or not. There is a routine that works that, you know, is a lot more lightweight on the skin and that you can do in a very short period of time. So now I'm just going back with my brush that had the foundation on it. For brows, I'm using the Brow Wiz by Anastasia Beverly Hills in Ebony. When I'm doing a more natural makeup look, I like to just use the Brow Wiz and not the powder, because then my brows look a little bit too dark and made up, and then it doesn't really go with the rest of my face. So I just like to make them even and extend them in certain areas. Try to make them even, I should say. Because eyebrows are sisters, not twins. Sometimes cousins. And then since I'm not using a powder, I like to set them. I don't know where my clear brow gel is, so I'm going to use this Model in a Bottle stuff. I used to use this all the time. It's more of like a liquid eyebrow setter. I feel like this one actually probably works better than the brow gel because it's a little bit more intense. So if you guys are looking for something to really hold your brows up, this stuff's awesome. For lips, I'm going in with this lip liner by Buxom. It's called Hush Hush, and it's one of my favorites to do when I'm doing like a more natural look. Just add some color. So I'll line them and then lightly fill them in, like just a little bit, and then I'll use my finger to blend it out. That way it's not too intense. Then I always like to apply like a tiny bit of eyeshadow into my crease. I feel like it opens up my eyes a bit, so I'm going to take a little bit of this matte brown from my palette, and when I mean a little bit, like barely touch it, and then I'll just like add a little bit of dimension into my eyes. Like I said, I have like dark eyes for some reason. It almost looks like I'm wearing eyeshadow when I start, but it's not. It's just the color of my eyes. So I will work with it because it makes it look like I have a little something. But again, I like to add this into my crease because I really feel like it opens up my eyes a bit. With the same color, we can add a little bit to the bottom as well, just a little. The reason I like to add a little bit under here, if you smile and you see like where those lines are underneath your eyes, if you add a little bit of shading right to that, it's gonna make your eyes appear more rounded as well. So just a little trick. Honestly, most days I won't even contour my nose, but I'm gonna do like a little bit just to show you guys if some of you like to contour when you're doing a more natural look. I'm just gonna take a little bit of this gray tone and apply it on my nose and also down the sides. I'm going to take a little bit of this highlighter right here. And then a little bit of blush, and that should be it. So I'm going to go in with this blush right here. And I have lash extensions, so I'm going to just do a little bit of mascara. So I'll usually just do the top and not even do the bottom. And then once I'm done with everything, I'm just going to take a big fluffy brush. This is my Sigma F30. Dip it like one more time into that Tarte and just make sure it's all like nicely blended. And the final step is a little bit of setting spray. This is my Lavender Mario Badescu. So this is the final result. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This took me around like 12 minutes, I would say. I didn't exactly time it, but I was talking a little bit through it. So normally this would take me 10 minutes and under because it's a routine I do all the time. I just kind of like know how to do it super, super quick. But I hope this video was helpful for those of you guys maybe looking for a new routine that gives you decent coverage but also makes you look put together in a short period of time. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I love you so much, and until next time, I'll see you guys later.